welcome back to Alteryx Weekly Challenge with me, New Bignell. This is challenge number 35, and down as an easy one or beginner's last one. This is a basic data prep. And actually, there are a series of data cleaning processes that we need to do on our data. And there are actually 4 of them by the looks of it. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are fairly straightforward for each one, so let's just get cracking on this. It shouldn't take too long. So first one is remove all leading zeros. So as we can see here, we've got field 1 and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc, etc, and over on the output side we want something called trimmed that's just got that. So let's bring in a formula and then we'll put that in and we'll create a field called trimmed. And then we'll simply bring up, so we can either trim removes y from the beginning and end of a string, so we can just do that. I guess it's the one that's suggesting we do, so we do field and then we do 0. This is a string, so I don't know if it needs to still be a string, and then let's just take a browse at the end so we can complete that one. So that's the same on the output in the originally there and the one I've created, so it's pretty good. So that's that one done. So the next one, this has a 4-digit numerical code, trim leading zeros and or descriptive text at the end. So if we have a look here, we've got 001, 001, and we need to get 001, 001, but then we also need to remove this colon report. Okay, so let's bring in a formula, and we'll put that in. Now this should. Now we want. We actually want trimmed as the output. Field 1 we want to rename as well. So let's start with the trimmed one. Trimmed, and we want simply to remove the, so we can do, instead of doing trim this time we'll do trim left. Take the first field and we want to remove the zeros. Okay, so that if we run that, what we'll end up with is here with them removed. Now we want to get rid of this colon by the looks of it. Get in there, get rid of this colon report from here. I think the easiest way to do that is simply take anything that's after the colon. So we take that trimmed 2 and we do a colon, 2 columns, and then we do a select, so we can rename it now. The names of these fields are, field 1 was, so this would then become trimmed. Get rid of that one, and then this one is renamed to vehicle unit number. Vehicle unit number. Oh. Okay. And then we need a browse at the end. Right. So let's run that. Now I've still got various bits stuck in there. Oh, and we've got missing a thing. So let's just go back in there. We don't need this second one, and we need a thing in there. Okay, right, on that. There you go. So that one's that done. Now next one is ID. If the value ends with ID, remove the ID. Okay, so what have we got? So we've got a number of five rows, and some of them got ID in there, and then ID at the end. So the thing is this trim again, but we do a trim. What do you call it? Trimmed again. Add column, trimmed, and then simply string, and then trim right, and then ID, and then we simply want to remove ID. Oh, I've not got the ID, and stick a browse in and run. There you go. That's the same as that one. So the last one, Safety code. If more than 8 characters, remove anything after 8. If only 6 characters, add SC to the front. Okay, so that's let's do the what are we trying to get to? So fixed, something called fixed. Let's bring that in. We'll do the. We can use, yeah, we can just bring that in, and then so safety code is it. We use the colon to split them into 2 and run that. Okay, what we now have is 1 and 2. What we want to call them, safety code fixed, so we want to work on the fixed side, and we just want to add this ch. So if we bring in a formula and we use 1, and again it's this padding thing and the string, so pad left. Okay, so the string is 1, the length is 8, so we want to pad it to 8 characters, and we want to put in this sc as the padding. Let's just run that and see what that looks like. Yep, so now we have it in the same format. Oh no, SC, I now have SSC. We do 7 to start with. That gets there, let's just see what that does. Okay, so that brings the thing, and then we just copy this whole thing. We do it again, copy that, add another one, into 1, pad, and then we do 8, and then we do S. Bingo, that's how you do it. So then we can remove the unwanted field and stick in a browse, and then we have we need to rename this fixed, and we're good. There you go. Bit of faffing, but we got there in the end. Thanks very much for watching. See you again next time.